Nestled in the serene foothills of the majestic Pyrenees mountains lies Lourdes, a town steeped in history and spirituality. It's a relatively small French town, yet it possesses a global heart, drawing visitors from every corner of the earth. Its streets are filled with a vibrant mix of cultures and languages, all converging on this one special place. This is a place where hope and healing draw millions of pilgrims and seekers each year, all yearning for solace and perhaps a miracle. The air is thick with anticipation and faith. The energy here is unmistakable, palpable even, shaped by a profound miracle that, according to believers, changed everything for this town and for countless lives around the world. It's a place where the veil between the earthly and the divine feels thin. Pilgrims from every continent walk these streets, united by a shared sense of faith, a deep longing for healing, and a common desire for spiritual connection. They come seeking comfort, strength, and perhaps an answer to their prayers. At the very center of this spiritual hub lies the Grotto of Massabielle. It's not a grand cathedral adorned with gold and marble, but rather a simple, unassuming cave. Its power lies not in its opulence, but in its humble origins and the stories it holds. Nature itself carved this peaceful nook, and a resilient wild rosebush tenaciously clings to its rugged rock face, a symbol of enduring hope and beauty amidst the harshness of the world. Here, in the year 1858, the Virgin Mary is said to have appeared, not to royalty or clergy, but to a humble young peasant girl named Bernadette Soubirous. That singular event, that alleged encounter, transformed the once obscure Lourdes into a world-renowned sanctuary, a beacon of hope, and a destination for prayer and purported miracles. The Grotto's raw, unadorned beauty reminds us that faith often flourishes most vibrantly, not in grand cathedrals, but in the most humble and unexpected of places, in the quiet corners of our hearts. Visiting Lourdes is so much more than mere tourism. It's an opportunity to join a vast flowing river of humanity, all seeking solace, peace, and perhaps a touch of the divine. People of all ages, from the very young to the very old, and from every conceivable background, gather here, their heartfelt prayers whispered and sung in a multitude of languages, a testament to the universality of faith and the human spirit. Thousands upon thousands of candles flicker and dance in the night, casting a warm, hopeful glow on every face, illuminating the depths of their faith and the intensity of their prayers. The sheer force of collective devotion that permeates this place is truly unforgettable, a powerful and moving experience for all who witness it. Whether you approach Lourdes as a devout believer seeking a miracle, or simply as a curious traveler drawn by its history and mystique, Lourdes inevitably leaves an indelible mark on your soul, prompting reflection and perhaps a renewed sense of wonder. It's a living, breathing tableau of unwavering faith, remarkable resilience in the face of adversity, and the universal human search for something greater than ourselves. In Lourdes, the ordinary moments of everyday life are often transformed into something truly extraordinary, imbued with a sense of the sacred. And for countless individuals who journey here, it's a place where, against all odds, the impossible suddenly feels not only conceivable, but entirely possible, fueled by the power of faith and unwavering hope. The story of Lourdes is one of faith, hope, and healing, a narrative that has resonated across the globe for over a century. It all begins with Bernadette Soubirous, a humble and unassuming 14-year-old girl from the small French village. In the year 1858, Bernadette's family was living in abject poverty, struggling to make ends meet in a world that often seemed indifferent to their plight. Adding to their hardships, Bernadette herself was of fragile health, often battling illness and weakness. But destiny had a different path in store for her. One fateful February day, while she was out gathering firewood with her sister and a friend near the Grotto of Massabielle, everything was about to irrevocably change. As her companions eagerly crossed the icy stream, Bernadette hesitated, feeling a strange reluctance to follow. It was then that she heard a mysterious and unexplainable gust of wind rustling through the trees. Looking up towards the grotto, she beheld an extraordinary sight, a vision of a beautiful lady dressed in white, bathed in a celestial light. The lady was adorned with a blue sash and wore golden roses upon her feet, radiating an aura of serenity and grace. The lady offered a gentle smile and made the sign of the cross, a gesture that filled Bernadette with a sense of both awe and peace. Though initially afraid, Bernadette felt an overwhelming sense of peace wash over her, and she instinctively knelt and began to pray the rosary. This encounter marked the first of 18 apparitions that Bernadette would experience at the Grotto of Massabielle. The lady, who would later reveal herself as the Immaculate Conception, repeatedly asked for prayer, repentance, and acts of penance for the conversion of sinners. Furthermore, she entrusted Bernadette with a sacred mission to deliver a message to the local priests, urging them to build a chapel on the site of the grotto. Initially, the church authorities and other prominent figures of the town met her claims with skepticism and doubt, questioning the validity of her visions. But despite the ridicule and pressure, Bernadette remained steadfast and unwavering in her testimony. It was during the 9th apparition that a pivotal moment occurred, a moment that would forever alter the landscape of Lourdes. The lady instructed her to drink from a hidden spring, a spring that was yet to be revealed. Guided by the lady's words, Bernadette began to dig in the muddy ground near the grotto, and with cupped hands, she drank the murky water that began to seep through the earth. Miraculously, the muddy puddle soon transformed into a clear and gushing spring, its waters flowing with an unexpected abundance. Remarkably, that very spring continues to flow to this day, a testament to the enduring power of faith and divine intervention. Its sacred waters are collected by millions of pilgrims each year who seek healing, comfort, and spiritual renewal. Bernadette's unwavering faith and obedience transformed a simple, hidden cave into a beacon of hope and a sanctuary for countless souls. Her story stands as a powerful testament to the transformative power of belief and the enduring presence of the divine in our world. The miracle of Lourdes, a story that continues to inspire and uplift, all began with a simple act of trust and a young girl's unwavering faith. And its healing waters continue to flow, inspiring faith, hope, and devotion in the hearts of people around the world. For Catholics, Lourdes is a symbol of God's love and Mary's compassion. Bernadette's humble background highlights a core message: the divine often chooses the lowly. The Grotto spring is linked to countless healings, over 70 officially recognized by the Church. Lourdes is a sanctuary for the sick and suffering, offering both hope and comfort. When Mary declared, "I am the Immaculate Conception," it affirmed a key Catholic doctrine. Lourdes became a global center for Marian devotion, where faith and doctrine meet. Here, people renew their faith, find solace, and care for one another. The message is simple: love, humility, and hope endure. Even in darkness, Lourdes offers a spring of light. A pilgrimage to Lourdes, nestled in the foothills of the Pyrenees, is more than just a trip. It's an immersion into a world of faith, hope, and healing. It is a journey of ritual and reflection, a chance to connect with something larger than oneself. Pilgrims line up often for hours to touch the grotto stone, each seeking solace, healing, or simply a moment of connection with the divine. The stone is worn smooth by generations of hands, each touch a silent prayer, a whispered hope. The spring's water, now protected within elaborate fountains and taps, flows continuously, a symbol of unending grace. It is collected by visitors from around the world, filling bottles and containers to take home as a tangible reminder of their pilgrimage. Many believe in its healing properties, both physical and spiritual. Each evening, as darkness descends, thousands join the torchlight Marian procession, a moving display of collective faith. Candles glow in the dusk, casting a warm, flickering light on the faces of the faithful. The sight of a river of light snaking through the sanctuary, united in song, a chorus of voices raised in prayer and praise, is unforgettable, a testament to the power of shared belief. Many immerse themselves in the baths, cold spring water, a physical challenge embraced as part of the spiritual experience. It's a ritual of faith and surrender, a symbolic cleansing and renewal. Volunteers assist with care and compassion, offering support and guidance to those seeking healing and comfort. This dedicated assistance makes the experience deeply personal, fostering a sense of community and shared humanity. Beyond the grotto, the heart of Lourdes, the sanctuary complex offers basilicas of varying architectural styles, quiet spaces for confession, and the Stations of the Cross, a path for meditative reflection. The Basilica of the Immaculate Conception, with its soaring spire, rises majestically above the cave, a beacon of faith visible from afar. While the Rosary Basilica, built in a Byzantine style, dazzles with mosaics depicting scenes from the life of Mary, and underground, the Basilica of St. Pius X, a vast subterranean church, holds thousands in prayer, a testament to the enduring power of faith. Every step in Lourdes, whether along the esplanade or within the basilicas, is a step on a spiritual journey, a chance for introspection and renewal. It's a place where faith is actively lived, not just passively observed, a vibrant expression of belief. Lourdes is a rich tapestry of devotion, woven by the hopes, prayers, and experiences of millions of pilgrims throughout its history. Lourdes is unique, but Marian shrines span the world. In Fatima, Portugal, 3 children saw Mary near an oak tree, now a vast sanctuary. Ireland's Knock Shrine began with a silent apparition on a church wall, uniting a nation in faith. In Mexico City, the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe draws millions, centered on a miraculous image on Juan Diego's cloak. In the US, places like the Sorrowful Mother Shrine in Ohio and the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Wisconsin echo this tradition. These sites, famous or humble, offer spaces for prayer and reflection. Each is a local anchor of faith, connecting people to Mary in their own way. Across continents, the search for hope and comfort continues. In Belgium, devotion to Mary is also reflected in numerous Lourdes-inspired grottos. Notable sites include Anderlecht, Ardouilly, Bassenge, Beitzingen, Bonnem, Brunst, Bovel, Braschaat, Sint-Mariaburg, Edegem, Humbig-Sass, Kalmthout, Nieuwemoer, Lakdal, Liest, Loppem, Lommel, Meerseldrief, Merksem, Mol, Uttingen, Oosteke, Oostmalen, Ranst, Ravels, Riekevorsel, Sint-Pieters-Woluwe, Steenokkerziel, Perk, Tieltwing, Turnhout, Wassenare, Westvleteren, Proven, Wommersum, and Zoetendal. Each of these grottos serves as a local place of prayer and reflection, connecting communities to the spirit of Lourdes. Each Marian shrine tells a unique story. Lourdes is about water and healing, a tangible faith you can touch and feel. Fatima's message is global, focused on peace and prophecy. Its pilgrimage more about spiritual engagement. Guadalupe is a celebration of culture and identity, Mary appearing as a mother to all. Knock stands out for its silence, a place for quiet contemplation and witness. Each site meets people where they are, seeking healing, peace, identity, or reflection. The experiences differ, but the heart is the same. Mary's message adapts to every culture and need. These shrines form a tapestry of faith across the world. In every place, the ordinary becomes sacred. Why do millions journey to Marian shrines? It's more than travel. It's a quest for meaning. Mary is seen as a compassionate mother, offering comfort in a harsh world. Pilgrimage is about the journey as much as the destination. A time to reflect, pray, and connect. At these shrines, all are equal, united in hope and humility. The experience can spark deep personal change, bringing peace or renewed strength. Miracles may be dramatic or quietly internal. A shift of heart, a sense of presence. These places remind us we're not alone in our struggles. They are beacons of hope, drawing seekers from every background. Whether devout or simply curious, visiting a Marian shrine can enrich your soul. The journey is as transformative as the destination.